today to know that. But as I was saying, that's what's going to be the people's downfall, is they're going to believe some lies. That's why Jesus said, lead us not into temptation. If there are leaders who are telling people half truths or not telling them the truth at all, you're leading people into temptation, because they're going to listen to the devil, they're going to believe his lies, or they may be believing you who are lying to them. You're leading people into temptation. You lead them in a path what's going to not lead them to salvation, going to not lead them to God, and that is leading them into temptation. They're going to fall short of the glory and the honor of God. They're going to fall short of being called children of the Most High, because you have told them something that was inaccurate or not true, and you're going to cause people to miss out on heaven. And you're going to have to give account for that. You're going to suffer as a result. You're going to find yourself in hell. And you're going to have all those who followed you in hell there with you. And you're not going to be comforted by that, and they're not going to be comforted by that, because the scripture said, he's going to say to some in that day, he said, you run well, but who hindered you didn't obey the truth? That's what one of my brothers one time said. I was talking to him about something, and he said he could have been faithful. I said, who hindered you? Some things he could have done for the family. Some things he should have done. I said, who hindered you? The scripture says you run well, but who hindered you? If you didn't obey the truth, you have just indicted yourself as to saying you have fallen short of the glory of God. If you could have, you should have. And if you didn't, you need to go back and do it over if you still have a chance. You can't say, well, I could have been faithful. God is not going to accept you could have been. If you weren't faithful, you're destined to hell. If you didn't serve God with all your heart, you're going to hell. And there's no point in us lying to people and making them think you're going to be all right. My mother used to love to sing a song, say, trying to make 100, 99 and a half won't do. Trying to make 100, 99 and a half won't do. Gotta make 100, 99 and a half won't do. It won't make it. 99 and a half won't do. One of my sayings is this: a 99.9% true is still a lie. Because that 1/10 of 1% is designed to deceive somebody. If you let the devil deceive you, the scripture says a little leaveneth the whole lump. In other words, a little wrong in there, you mix it in there, it will cause you to miss out on heaven. You will be deceived if you're not careful. Don't let the devil deceive you and make you believe anything that's not true. And another thing it says, oh, bless the Lord. I kind of lost my thought there for a second. Maybe it'll come back to me. I'll just thank God, though, because we're going to have to press our way. This is a pressing way. We're going to have to keep on pressing on the upward way. Keep gaining heights every day. You got to keep on heaven bound so that God can plant our feet on that solid ground. That rock is Jesus. If we don't build our house upon the rock, we won't be able to stand when the trials and tribulation come, when the tests come our way. That's what I'm cautioning you against today, is don't be deceived in thinking you've made it. None of us have made it until we hear the Lord say, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Well done, well done. That's what I want to hear the Lord say. I want to have the testimony that I please God. I'm not here trying to please myself. I'm not here to give glory or praise from anyone. If you notice, sometimes I don't acknowledge your comments in the room. It isn't because I'm ignoring you. I'm trying to stay focused on the Lord. Good afternoon, buddy. Cornelia, I believe it is. God bless you today. Your family. Chris, I see y'all there, and I appreciate y'all today. And I'm praying that God bless you and your families. God strengthen you each and every way to be the servants He's calling for. And I just thank God for you today. We're going to sign out with the song that we normally do. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. So very good. He's so good. He's so good. He has been so good to me. I love the Lord, and I won't take it back. I love the Lord, and I won't take it back. I love the Lord, and I won't take it back. He has been so good to me. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. So very good. He's so good. He's so good. He has